State investigators say no ransom has been demanded after a coordinated cyber attack targeted the water systems of at least 30 communities across our state. We are still pressing for answers about what cities are included, but we can tell you Plymouth, South St. Paul, Maple Plain, Bram, they're all on that list. We have team coverage on this big story. Investigative reporter Ryan Raish digging into the warnings about these kinds of attacks. But first, Ellen Gallus live in Plymouth with the impact, Ellen.
Well, Paul, not only are state law enforcement officials investigating this case, we've learned this evening the FBI is involved as well. One city official told me off camera tonight that this is not the work of amateurs, but he also said this is also proof that cities' backup systems are working.
There wasn't a hiccup in any service to the public.
In the city of Plymouth, they started noticing technology malfunctions at some of their facilities Sunday night. That's when the city resorted to its backup plan to operate those systems manually. What do you say to residents who might be worried that their water supply system is not safe or could be so easily compromised?
I would say the water system is safe, and we have checks in control when an event like this comes up where we can run in manual operations just to ensure the quality and quantity of water is not affected.
Officials in the other cities we checked with, from Maple Plain to South St. Paul, described similar scenarios over the past 2 days.
They were able to isolate the system.
Nate George is the mayor of Bram. He says their system was offline for under 2 hours Monday morning.
We never actually ran out of water, and the system was restored without really any interruption.
Minnesota IT Services is leading this investigation. The agency's chief information security officer released this statement saying cyber attacks against critical infrastructure require a coordinated whole of government response. Minute is working side by side with our partners to share intelligence, support affected communities, and help utilities restore operations safely while strengthening defenses against future attacks.
We didn't notice anything different at all.
Back in Plymouth, this resident had no idea what was going on behind the scenes, but says any disruption would have been more than just an inconvenience for her family.
As a mom, water is extremely important for baths and drinking water, so that would have affected us greatly if something happened to our water.
Now, out here live in Plymouth, the cyber attack impacted 2 water towers here in Plymouth and 14 different lift stations. They were still working to get all those systems back online earlier today. I asked, and I was told these systems can operate manually for as long as needed. Reporting live in Plymouth, Ellen Gallus, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Ellen. So now let's bring in investigative reporter Ryan Raish, who has been digging into this cyber attack and what the state has set up really to prevent this, Ryan.
Yeah, Paul, public utilities across the state have been warned that they are vulnerable to cyber attacks, much like what just occurred. This is considered critical infrastructure, and according to an annual report from the IT division for the state, there were a total of 9 cyber attacks on critical infrastructure all of last year. And this year, we just had 30, all at once. This is video of the state's command center where staff tracks threats to local governments in real time. And we know in recent years the administration has focused resources on this issue. Look at this executive order from 2022. Governor Walz laid out that critical infrastructure is facing increasingly sophisticated cyber attacks. The order required annual assessments certified by the Department of Health, mandated reporting, and other response plans. Now, I've asked how many cities passed those assessments. No answer quite yet. And there's a lot we don't know about this coordinated attack. We've asked for a list of the 30 communities. I'm told that is not public. And a key question you might be asking here at home is my personal or financial information compromised? The state says at this time, no, but the investigation is ongoing. Paul?
Okay, asking the questions, Ryan Raish, thank you. 5 Eyewitness News going to stay on top of all those questions, digging into what the state's doing to protect the systems as well as they continue that, and bring you the answers as soon as they come to us.